to do this, Paula. And that way, this will gain 2. You'll see a spike on the sound.
Okay.
So.
Oh, is it already going? Is it?
It's been going the whole time.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to State-Based Action.
Please remember to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Push all the
I'll throw it out to the Patreon when we've got one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I should start that stuff immediately.
We've got Josh playing some bullshit rhinos. Caleb's playing a Ghen deck without an optimized land base, and
I've got an updated science precon headed by Dr. Madison Li. Trying to do energy artifact shenanigans without energy or artifacts so far.
Yes.
And I rolled a 17.
Yeah, you didn't get any energy last game.
Well, it's supposed to happen when I play artifacts, you see. Those two go together.
There's 3 lands here. We might be able to make this work.
17's the number to beat.
17 to beat. 17.
Roll off. Okay.
Numbers to tie.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Alright, we'll run it. I got 3 land.
I only have 1, unfortunately.
I have a number of land where I'm comfortable continuing. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Starting us off then. Draw. Silver Bluff Bridge. Tapped. Pass.
Draw. Forgot that I had to fetch, so pass. Not gonna crank it.
Drop. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 1 for Curse of Opulence, and I'm going to put that on Josh. So whenever he's attacked, you get a gold.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, OG before treasures.
Yep.
Yes.
Create a gold token. Each opponent... Oh, so whenever he's attacked, I get a gold. And then if you attack him, you also get a gold.
Right. Oh. Laying down a plains and pass.
And gold's even better because you don't have to tap it. It's just a sacrifice. So if it comes, if somebody had like blind obedience or something and it comes in tapped, you can still use it.
That's good to remember. That's a good thing to remember.
Go ahead.
I'll play a plains. Okay, and then pass.
Island, tap all 3 to bring in my commander. Pass.
And pass.
Alright. I'll draw. I'll play a Swickety Swamp, and then I will pay 3 for Ghen and pass.
Got that
All
right.
right. So I have upgraded this.
I was watching one of the Commander at Homes, and like someone made a joke or something that they cut out, like they couldn't put it in there, but they were like all laughing about it, and then they kept referencing it, and they're like, but they'll never know. and it was like the comments was just like everybody being like, what the hell did he say?
All right. So this precon got upgraded with another precon.
He's like, it's the...
Bringing in a Cyberman Patrol. 2/2 artifact creature. All artifact creatures I control have afflict 3.
What was afflict again?
It means whenever the creature is blocked, you take 3 life.
Oh, that's fun.
So I thought so.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty good.
and it doesn't matter how many things I swing at him. It's just I attack him, I get a gold.
You attack him,
Right.
you get a gold. Yep.
All right, then I'm plinking you with Dr. Li here for 2 commander. And I get a gold, which I will symbolize by this little red gem thingy.
I will also get a gold.
That's for someone.
Ah,
Passion.
not proxy.
Nope,
Nope, totally right.
not at all. A Kingdom of Loathing version.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's one with the door, like the kids are on it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all stick figure in that.
Play Mountain for turn. This is going to be kind of rude.
This is where I talk to the camera and tell them I'm about to get gang raped. I'm not doing it yet.
Well, maybe. Okay.
I should just miss the land drop. Everyone.
I'm going to pay red and black, and I'm going to play Blood Splatter Analysis. When it enters the battlefield, deal 3 damage to target creature an opponent controls. I'm actually going to do it to the one that's giving them Afflict. Unless there's a response.
I hate to use it this early, but I like having creatures out. I am playing Boros Charmed. Permanents I control indestructible until end of turn.
Okay, cool. There you go. Alright. It also has whenever one or more creatures die, mill a card, put a blend state counter on blood spatter analysis, and then I sack it when it has 5 or more counters on it. When I do, return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
I'm not reading that part.
Yeah, it's a lot of words. It's a lot of words.
Yeah, it's one of the better cards in the Markov set.
Alright, then I'm going to pay... Is this smart to do? Yeah. I'm going to pay 2 to Plane Cycle Angel of Ruins.
Yep.
So I discard this card and I search for a planes, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle, and then you can pass. I'll pass. You can go ahead.
Alright.
That's an artifact creature, huh?
I am going to...
Oh. I drew a card for each.
It's, yeah, non-creature spell. So.
Yeah, I forgot its opponent. I thought it was per turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I will tap. Tap 3. Brotherhood Vertibird. It is a vehicle flying star 4, where the star is equal to the number of artifacts I control, which at the moment is 3. Not 4 if you count the gold token, so which we do. So I get an energy because an artifact came into play. Actually, no, it's when I cast an artifact spell, so I wouldn't have got it for that. Okay, so I am going to crew the Vertibird with the Cyberman Patrol, and then I'm going to tap Dr. Li and spend a energy, now that it's a creature, to give it +1/+0, trample, and haste.
Nice. Trample haste. 3, 2.
So that is currently a 3/4,
3/4.
and I'm sending it your way.
Okay. Trample haste 3/4.
Trample haste flying.
It's also
Oh, flying. Okay, so I can't do anything about it. So 3.
Yes.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Pass.
crude oil. I'll play Cinder Blade. I'll pay 4. I'll play Parallel Lives.
One of something is just not enough.
Yeah. Alright, that's right.
I will play a Plains Return. Then I will pay 2 for Suspension Field. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile target creature with toughness 3 or greater until Suspension Field leaves the battlefield. Alright, so it ETBs, and I'm going to target your commander.
You said 3 or greater?
Yeah, toughness 3 or greater.
Toughness 3 or greater. Well then,
So you can
to
choose
the command
either-
zone it goes.
I was going to say, you can choose either the command zone or it can go there. Very good. Alright. I will then pay Mardu and tap Ghen to sacrifice Suspension Field and have that go to my graveyard. And, nope, that's not a creature, so never mind. Okay, and then a pass.
Sky Cloud Expanse from my land.
Josh already knows my strategy because we talked about it yesterday.
Well, I always knew you were going to pull some shit with it, but I didn't know there was 2 of that ability, so.
Well, I don't have another one in my hand. But Rich, what I was telling Josh yesterday is if I get a second enchantment that can do that, I can just keep bouncing them back and forth and targeting commanders, because people usually will just choose to have it go to the command zone.
Okay.
So I almost didn't include that in this, and then once I played it on Friday at TNLG, I was like, "Ooh, actually, that's pretty good." It's a lot of control.
No, I'm
Because
gonna.
you need good enchantments that do stuff, but that you're also okay with sacrificing. That's like a weird concept.
It's a weird thing, yeah. I have Cigarra's Aid, so that's good to have out if I have Swiftfoot boots or something, or Lava Spur boots.
Yeah.
So I can cast it, automatically equip it, not have to worry about it. Then I can sack Cigarra's Aid to go get something else and whatever.
Tapping 3 for Synth Eradicator. A Synth Soldier. Haste, when it attacks, I exile the top card of my library. I can either get 2 energy, or I can play that card this turn.
Right.
I can also tap it, pay 3, and it does 3 damage to any target. So, on that note, I am going to send the Cyberman Patrol at you, and the Synth Eradicator at you.
Okay.
I will exile the top card. I'm not going to be able to play that this turn. So,
That's a
2 energy.
3/3 coming my way.
Here's a 3/3 coming your way.
I took the 2.
So, alright. And then I will tap my remaining mana and the gold token to play Mystic Forge.
Oh, when you attacked him, we gained another gold token.
Mm-hmm. Yes. No. Put it back. Okay. Playing Mystic Forge. I would look at the top card of my library at any time. Okay. Pass. I'm going to look again.
Yeah.
As is your right.
Right of passage. I was like, where's my gold token? Oh, it's not fair.
Hey, if you want to start hitting yourself,
You can just attack yourself, yeah.
I was going to say, we'll house rule that. We're fine with that.
Hey, man, I'll do it. I'll send that for 7 on myself. Alright, fast turn. Cast commander.
I'll play a Swickety Swamp. Alright, I'm going to pay 6 for Sun Titan. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, I can return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. So I'm going to return Suspension Field to the battlefield, and this time I'm going to target Josh's commander.
So I'm still discarding. I'm trying not to understand what's going on yet.
Okay.
Alright, what?
So I cast Sun Titan. When he
Yeah.
enters the battlefield, I get target card with mana value, converted mana value 3 or less. So I bring Suspension Field back onto the battlefield.
Which is,
And when it does, that's the one that exiles something with toughness 3 or greater. So I'm going to choose your commander.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. And then did. And then I will move to combat, and I'm going to swing at you, Josh, for 2 commander.
Take it.
Then I gain a gold token because I attacked at you.
I forgot. When he ETBs, I get the Rhino initially. So I have a Rhino. What'd you
Oh,
say?
you have a Rhino? So, okay, so that would change things then, because it's only a 2/3.
No, I know, that's why.
I found it works if like you hold the corner of it.
Oh. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I just...
Okay, so in that case, that's not a creature right now, correct?
And I have nothing to pilot it with, so I am shields down.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess I will attack you then with Ghen. So, 2 commander.
2 commander. Done.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Tapping 3 mana for Inspiring Statuary. All non-artifact spells I have improvise. So tapping
Yes.
1 of each color mana and tapping both of these for the improvise cost to recast my commander.
Okay.
Moving to combat.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's another thing you can do with the curses is when you're like arch enemy, you just put all the curses on yourself.
I
I've
will
seen it.
pass.
I've had to do that before. It's like whenever someone attacks you, like, or whenever enchanted players attack, you get, I think you get like a 2/2 token on one of them. So they kept attacking me, so I fucking, I said to myself, I'm like, go ahead, attack me, I'll get a blocker, motherfuckers.
Yep.
But I was like, I thought it'd be funny if we did a whole deck of just enchanting yourself with these curses.
Yeah. Well, people make Ghen a curse deck. Like that's one of the ways you can build them. I only had and again, this is all just cards that I owned. So there's only 3 curses in this entire thing, and you've now seen 2 of them.
Right. I'll play Dragon Master Outcast. Beginning of upkeep, 5/6 or more lands, get a 5/5 red dragon. And then I'll tap 5. Hopefully this sticks. 4 Primal Vigor.
Oof.
So 2 double token doublers.
Oh god.
If I ever get my commander back in. Oh shit! Parallel Lavaza. I get 2 rhinos. I didn't even think about that. Bam! More defense. But since sorry guys, I didn't think about that. I was like in the middle of discard.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna do some stuff and then pass, and then I was like, cool, I'm gonna mess your shit all up. So.
And that's why I was trying not to pay attention so that it wouldn't affect my discard.
Yeah, what you were doing, yep.
Otherwise I'd be kind of like messed up. Alright. What happens to this guy?
Mm-hmm. Which guy?
I'll just pass.
Okay.
It's too much work.
Alright.
I'm I'm in a defensive mode anyways.
I'll play a Plains for turn.
This goes. Primal Vigor helps you guys too. If you guys get a token, you get doubles. It works for everybody. Also with +1s. That's the downside of it.
So that would have meant double gold tokens at one point, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I thought it said creature tokens for a second, but it's just normal any token.
Oh, all tokens?
So any tokens for anybody. Tokens and +1s.
But that's the Primal Vigor, not the Parallel.
Yeah,
Lines.
only for Primal Vigor.
Yeah,
So
stops.
that's
Yeah.
now.
This one is just me. This
That's
one is
gear
for everyone.
forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to give you guys a
I guess that's kind of
Some
like
options
the
here.
benefit to somebody to like.
That's why that one's cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, much cheaper.
I'm going to pay 4 for Mob Verdict.
All right.
Each player secretly votes for another player. Then those votes are revealed. For each vote an opponent receives, Mob Verdict deals 2 damage to that player and each creature that player controls. For each vote I received, draw a card.
Okay.
So we have
we
1,
vote-
2, and 3.
So we vote for you. You get cards.
I get a card. Yeah.
We vote for each other. We're blasting each other.
Yeah, 2 damage to each other and the creatures that they control. Or you can vote for yourself. And
And, well, don't forget, he's going to vote for one of us.
Probably.
So if you vote for me, so one of us
Yeah.
might be taking 4 damage every time.
It's possible.
Which is pretty messed up for everybody.
That's true. Actually, that would basically board wipe you.
Can you, and board wipe both of us?
Yeah.
Either one of us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to say, you can't vote for yourself.
I can vote for myself.
No, this is another player.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Because I was going to say, unless you vote for yourself, and then I was like,
Yeah.
So you were saying, what numbers were we saying? Just as a hit, 1,
1, 2, and 3.
We'll put like a die out with our choice and
Yeah.
hide it with our
I like
hand,
it, I
something
like
like that. Yeah.
Alright.
who's 1, 2, 3?
Just the player order that's on the thing there.
I got you.
Makes as much sense as anything.
I usually just do fingers on the table, but I'll do this. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Doesn't matter.
All right, 1 vote for everybody.
Alright, so everything takes 2 damage, so you guys each take 2. And then I draw a card. Thank you. Sir.
What would you do to that was a non-creature spell? Do you pay the 1 or do I get to draw?
I will pay the 1.
Alright.
So, most of my
Most of
creatures
sorcery.
live. I just
Yeah,
use
as
the
long as it's
cyber
non-creature.
control.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna pick me, so I was like, I gotta pick someone else.
Alright, yeah, that is personal. Well, really, I was thinking that he would also pick you and we would get rid of the rhinos.
I don't even give a shit about Esper set. No, it's fucking Dragon Master. You should have been worried about. I'll get a 5/5. I would have got a 5/5 dragon in return, which would have gotten 4 5/5 dragons.
Alright, so how many creatures died?
Just 1 for me.
2.
2, so 3 total. So I got 3 counters on blood splatter analysis. Oh, I have to mill a card. Whenever 1 or more creatures die, so that was 1 instance. So I mill a card.
Damn it! Something you owe, Fable.
Oh wait, I can get it out. Perfect.
Why is
So
this not-
I'm gonna sack 1 gold. I'm gonna do that's my red, white, black. I will sacrifice Suspension Field to get Fable of the Mirror Breaker and bring it in.
Yeah.
So I create a as it enters and
Standard
draw.
cap to do that?
Oh yes, it does. Second. So create a 2/3 Goblin Shaman, which I don't think I have. So
2/3? What is it?
or 2/2 Goblin Shaman. Sorry, I was looking at the mana cost. Whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. The tokens for this are like one of the most expensive tokens
Yeah, they're
out
hard
there.
to find.
So I'm just gonna do that, and it's a 2/2.
Does it come close to the 6/6 flying dragon tokens? Those suckers like $25. I was like, no, I'll proxy those mothers.
Okay. And then
Those are mothers of dragons.
I will pass because I need blockers.
All right.
Yeah, it's still going. 51 minutes.
All right. 2 whites.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am casting Austere Command. I am choosing Destroy All Enchantments and Destroy All Creatures with mana value 4 or greater. No, you keep your rhinos. It's mana value 4.
Or less?
No,
you're
or
picking
greater. I want the Sun Titan gone.
Oh man. Okay, so he dies.
I get to have no fun with my deck.
Counter there.
Yep, but I chose destroy all enchantments first, so those go before that triggers.
I think they happen simultaneously, but
Yeah.
No, it actually goes in order. I've looked it up.
from top to bottom. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's very rarely relevant, that difference.
Right. Yeah.
But
Oh, that's weird.
yes, I enjoyed it too.
All enchantments, right?
All of
Yep.
it.
Taking a chance.
So Josh is no longer cursed.
Nope, that was the only one I was sorry to see go. So, but the doubling of the doubling, no. Anyway,
You could have attacked him first, gained
I could have.
2
I
gold,
didn't.
and then
Yeah, you both would have got 2 gold.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why I didn't. So
Maybe he wants to keep his stuff.
I am using Dr. Li to pilot the bird, and I will hit Rhino Guy for 6 in the air. And pass.
Yeah, it's because it's all literally my whole life has sucked this game because I missed my 3rd turn or 4th turn land drop. And I've been behind a turn. It's been sucking so bad. Greater good. Strip of boots. Pass. But good on you guys for stopping it. Because if you didn't destroy that and I drew a land, which neither of those things happened, I would have put him into play and gotten 4 more rhinos. And in the unlikely event I played him and equipped him in the same turn, I could get 8 in a turn, which is nuts.
alright, I'm gonna hard cast this, which is something I never thought I'd do.
Coming.
But
Hi!
I'll Splendor on you now. See you wipe my stuff.
I cast that one turn too early.
Yeah, interesting.
Creatures, there's all powers. Let's see.
Tough call.
I can do one response in spite before that comes into play, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on the stack.
So none of that's active on the stack yet.
Cool. Tapping this, paying 3 energy, 3 damage to your commander. From Hell's Heart, I spit it.
All right.
Anyway.
I don't feel so negative anymore because you guys blasted each other too. So
Okay. He's diamonds. Okay.
Yeah, wow, this card really hoses an energy deck, don't it? Yeah.
Oh, dude. Commander's all about having creatures with abilities. So no abilities.
It sure does.
Yeah, but at least they're big blunt objects I can punch someone with, you know.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Alright, then I will attack you for
2.
and create a treasure.
Alright.
I believe these are both 4s. I haven't pulled any dice out.
Yeah, I think they're, because I
So just reminding myself on layers, that will overwrite the star of this, correct?
What do you mean the star?
Well, this says my power is equal to all artifacts in play, but then this sets it to 1/1 after that.
I believe it's
so.
because that one was played second. It takes precedent.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm remembering right, the way the layering goes is a static number trumps the variable ones.
I
is how
think,
remember.
I believe so.
We seem to be in agreement. We will play it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right, my turn now. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, if it's like it benefits me, I'm good with it.
Well, yeah. But I was like, I can also look it up while you're
Yeah,
doing your
please
turn.
do. But I'm 98% certain that's how.
I'm not too up on the layerings, but the last time I remember checking something, it was like whoever played their thing last is on top of the layer stack. Like layers have a stack. It's like, oh,
Righty then.
I wonder if that's on camera. I wonder if I can hear it. Oh, it's...
Well, we're just going to add to the I can't believe I'm hard casting this.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Tapping everything.
Oh, shit.
Wrath of the Skies.
Here we
X
go.
of 7. So, oh wait, that's 8, isn't it?
It is an 8.
Passing. Get rid of the gold. 8 now. So basically anything, artifact, creature, or enchantment, mana value less than 8 goes. So I'm pretty sure that's everything at this point. Yes?
In response, I'm going to sacrifice both my rhinos
You do that.
to draw 8, and then I discard 6.
What's doing that? Oh, the
Greater good, which is also getting destroyed.
I'm also going to sack both of these to
Yep.
put 2 mana into my mana pool.
Cool. Alright. Everything, you can put that into your discard.
be 2 whites. So, and my goblin dice.
Yep. Okay. The only artifact that remains is my artifact land, and that's because it's indestructible. So. Okay. I literally expended everything I had to do that. Pass.
Yeah, I don't blame. How many cards are in your guys' hands?
Uno.
I probably don't need this board wipe then. You know what really burns my biscuits? I've had it to first protection in my hand for quite a while.
The importance of keeping mana up.
Yeah, I've had to cast my shit. I put my commander on, like, after this, I'm going to play and then destroy it instantly. And then I played Primal Vigor, I'm like, alright, after that, and then it was like, whatever. I was like, oh well. I only ended with 8.
So the star on there would be a characteristic ability.
Mm-hmm.
But that gets overridden by the 1/1.
By the static.
Yeah, by the static ability.
Now, is that just because, or does it have timing, like when each card was played?
No, it's if you have 2 different effects affecting a card, that's the order they're applied.
Yeah.
That's how the whole layer thing works. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't remember what cards I've looked that up for in the past.
Yeah. It's a weird one. It's that's the fun thing with Magic. Like, you get weird interactions like that where it's like, how the hell does this work?
Like, and then you look like, wow, there's rules for this.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Yeah. That's why we pay judges, I guess. That's a lot.
We're just all back to starting over.
I'm just going scorched earth.
Yeah. I was like, I can't believe I'm hard casting Overwhelming Splendor. That is like the.
And I didn't know I need to get rid of an 8-drop.
That's the card that I try to like mill or like get into my discard so that I can do the things. Alright, there's Mardu, +2 for Ghen. No, not really. Okay, I'll pass.
Alright.
Just trying to do. You know, this deck doesn't have Mondrak in it, which is a token doubler creature that goes indestructible.
I was thinking Mandrake. I was like, that's Harry Potter.
Pretty close.
Tapping 7 for Wake the Past. Return all artifact cards from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, this is rude.
That is dirty.
Hi!
That's rude. God.
I liked it too.
God.
Anyway.
That's why.
That's why he did that.
Oh, I'd have done it anyway just to get rid of that thing. But yeah, I had a backup plan.
Oh man, because like he was like, I was like, all right, we're resetting. And I'm like, I've got 9 lands at least. Like I'll be able to do something.
And if I didn't mention it, they have haste until end of turn. So.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Cool beans.
So let's see. We've got Rhino. We've got Rhino Maker, and all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I should have kept the black.
Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so
I don't think
tapping the Cyberman Patrol to crew the vehicle, I am sending. Yeah, it's like you're both the problem. Anyway, 6 in the air, Josh.
Alright.
You're less of a problem until you find some more enchantments. So,
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah. Yep.
Looking at the top card, this is still my right.
Oh, it's your right again. It's back.
Yes. Really, it's more of a privilege, but I'm still doing it.
It's your third Reich.
We're gonna do 3 visits. I'm gonna get something later. Untapped.
I need to put a Monarch in here so I can get some more card draw. I just pull out my Marchesa deck and just play that and pretend it's Ghen.
Alright, we'll play Tangraph again. Since he didn't get any love the first time. So eventually, when an opponent attacks, if he's tapped, you'll gain control of it and attack the player you're attacking. As long as it's not me. Basically, you get it.
You get control of it and you goad it. Okay.
You get whoever, like if you attack Rich, you get control and attack him with it, and then he'll do the same if he attacks you back.
Oh, so you're just giving us a 5/5 hot potato bitch.
Exactly. All right. You only have a 3/3 blocker.
That is correct.
All right. So I'll send a 4/4 trample at Caleb and a 4/4 and 2/2 at you. Or 2/5. Sorry.
Right. I will block the 2/5 and take it over.
Yep. And then I will pass my gas.
Look at all these basics.
Basic punks.
I'm going to pay 2 to extract a confession. As I do that, I'm going to collect evidence of 6. So I'm going to exile the Sun Titan from my graveyard. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If evidence was collected, instead each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Alright.
You gonna kill the hot potato?
So it's,
It's true, that does kill the hot potato. It was mostly to kill...
this is not a,
That's not a
creature
Correct.
at this moment, so my Synth Eradicator is what blows up.
Bye-bye,
I just felt like I had to play something.
Bye-bye, hot potato. One day you'll get used.
I know. Part of me wanted to keep it, but it would gonna have to hit me first probably, and then before I could start wielding it. All right, and then I will pass.
Tapping Mystic Forge, paying a life to exile the top card of my library. I am full up on lands, thank you. Play my land for turn.
I just wish. Too bad Marchesa doesn't have green in it, or this wasn't like red-black or something.
Yeah.
That should be red-black. That's kind of a Rakdos ability.
What? Yeah. That is very Rakdos.
And he looks like Rakdos.
Yeah. Does he have trample?
No.
What makes him green?
He's 5'5".
He's an
4.
elephant.
No, he's a Minotaur.
Oh, he's a Minotaur.
Minotaurs are usually red or green.
He's Gruul before Gruul happened.
Minotaurs were Rakdos, no?
I'm gonna pass.
There might be one.
There's black Minotaurs, I thought.
Minotaurs were mostly straight red in the beginning.
Yeah, I think they made a few green ones.
So my buddy did a Minotaur tribal deck, and I thought it was Rakdos, but maybe I could be mistaken.
Well, I know there were a couple of zombie Minotaurs at Amonkhet, I want to say.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, because it was around Amonkhet when we were playing.
Is the user clear? How much does the crew cost?
2. So I can crew it.
And it becomes 6/6.
A 6/4.
A 6/4. Ooh, 6/4. I'll kill it. We'll see what happens.
Actually,
it's going to be less.
5/4 now.
Yeah, I was going to say because we killed one of your artifact creatures.
And it's a 5/4. So.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I have an artifact left.
Artifact land. Okay.
I'll attack Caleb with these 2. And I'll attack Rich with these 2.
So 2 4/4 rhinos come at me.
Yep.
I will take 8.
I guess I will block your commander. Yeah, nothing happens, and then I take 4.
Alright, pass turn.
Top deck power.
Activate.
Red. 1, 2, 3. Blood Mist.
What was that shit?
Beginning combat on my turn, target creature I control gains double strike until end of turn. But really, it's just
It's just there to become something better.
Yep. Okay. So I will pay Mardu. Tap, sack Blood Mist for Fable of the Mirrorbreaker, just because I kind of want to drop it. I get that 2/2 Goblin back.
You do indeed.
Then I will pass. Not that great right now.
Oh.
I don't care about the flip. It's really it's a discard and draw thing. Because if I'm holding enchantments that I want in my graveyard, actually it's stupid for me to do it because I don't want this in there. So I don't know. It probably would have been
Do you
better.
draw first or discard first?
You may discard up to 2 cards if you do draw that many cards. So you have to discard first.
Through Mystic Forge, I get to cast the top card of my library.
So it's good if I'm holding like Overwhelming Splendor, because then I can pitch it, draw replacements.
You also might want to put in some madness cards in your deck if they kind of work. So when you discard it, you pay it for cheaper.
I'm playing
Happy
the
birthday!
Thank you.
I did not know. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, it's what was the official birthday?
My official birthday is today.
Oh, it is today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
man.
me being the only one knowing that.
Appreciate you.
I looked. Well, I knew it.
It's in our calendar too.
I knew it on Saturday because I looked at the calendar and I forgot it.
Jan freaking told the new
Yeah, how
hire.
many non-basic lands do you have in play?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. When the Motherlode Excavator comes into play, I choose a player.
Yeah.
I get that much energy.
Oh, it's
Non-basic.
0.
Yeah, I didn't even look in that direction.
Only basics.
I thought he had more non-basics. Apparently, it was 0 non-basics.
I have 0 non-basics on the battlefield. There are 7 non-basic lands in this deck
Nice.
so far.
Nice.
And they are Eye of Ugin. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a land.
It is a land. Yeah.
2, 3.
Oh,
Yeah. The 7 non.
my brain switched to artifacts.
I just tried to think of like what the most expensive ones I could think of.
Labyrinth of Ugin, which is the other land.
Tapping everything else I have to tap to bring my commander back out.
Nice. What does it cost? Like 5 now?
I believe he has gone to the discard
Tap
twice.
on tap
so
to
he
exile.
was 7.
Right. Oh, so 7? Yeah, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have broke me. Anyway,
In that case. Just kidding, it's a source of punch.
yeah. In any case, alright, moving to combat.
Yeah.
Tapping the Cyberman Patrol, crewing this. He's now back up to a 6/4 because of that. And I'm sending 6 in the air your way.
Prevents all combat damage, and then I populate.
Cool!
Rhino.
Here go.
Alright. At the end of your turn, I'll pay 4.
Wait, how much does that cost? Is that a 2?
2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a 2-drop.
Yeah, that's fog effects too. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, it's not an instant. Never mind. Forget the 4.
Ah!
It's a source. I thought it was an instant. Draw card. Totally not a fake mana crit. Although it's actually very useless because I don't have anything to use it with. Well, whatever. Alright. Until I attack you. We're gonna attack you. What do you got? What do you got? 5/5?
I have a 5/5 and a 2/3.
All going to kill him.
All going at me.
Because he's got blockers that can kill him. So.
Alright, in response, I'm going to pay 2 for not on my watch, and I will target your commander.
Doing what?
Exile target attacking creature.
Alright. So, 3 rounds coming
I will block one of them with the goblin, and then I take 8. Oh no, I take
They
10.
trample. Yeah.
Actually, if I trample, I'm just going to take the extra 2 and keep my...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Usually that's the trample.
Usually that's the play. Pass turn.
Okay. So Fable Mirror Breaker will go to 2. I can discard up to 2 cards. If I do draw that many, I'm actually not going to discard this.
Okay.
Okay. Then, so I'm going to pay Mardu. I'm going to sack Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I'm going to get... You know what? That was kind of rude. I'm going to get Overwhelming Splendor and put it on you. So they're all on ones now, because you just hit me for a lot of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay 6. Actually, that's stupid. Why am I doing that? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Darren, King of Klender. Whenever I am dealt damage, I create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. And then I will, I guess, move to combat. I'll save it for a blocker. Okay, I'll pass.
Play Prairie Stream as my land for turn. Tap Mystic Forge, pay a life. Exile the Storm Carved Coast. See what we got here. Alright. Not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. Tapping Dr. Li, paying 3 energy to draw a card. Let's see what's down here. Crew the bird. 6 in the air at you.
Alright. 6 in there.
And pass.
I'll pay 1. All swords, Motherload.
Alright. And that's exile.
Yeah.
But I gain 5 life. So that's something.
Actually, you're gonna gain 4. Because that's an oh wait, is this an artifact? No, that's an artifact, right?
Yeah.
So you'll gain 4. I'll do Nature's Claim on yours, and I'll exile your guy. The Swords of Plowshare. So you gain 3. And then I'll pay 4 for Second Harvest and double all my tokens. So now I have twice as many rhinos.
Yep.
All 1/1.
10 1/1s, yes.
And now,
Which, we can be nibbled to death by ducks. I mean, that's a thing.
return to dust. I'll destroy this.
And now we have an issue.
I don't know. Is there anything that helps you when I attack you? Like this one right here?
No, this gives things when I cast. This manipulates my deck. These are,
Okay.
creatures, which eventually
Yeah.
might be an issue. So
I'll crack the vertebra just in case
You have
survive.
10 4/4s.
That's 20 to each of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he has 24 though.
Yep.
So I won't be able to kill you both. So it's 20.
What? No, 5 and 5.
I know he's 24 and you're 17, and it's only the denomination of 4. So I'll attack you for 28, just in case you got some shenanigans.
Okay.
And then I'll take you for the remaining, what is this, 16?
14.
What did I say, 28?
Yeah.
So, yeah. 12.
Okay.
It's 12.
12. Okay.
I died.
Okay. These are all rhinos.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's the play, because I can't do shit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have stomped every single thing that I put out.
Even if you did, I have indestructible, or if you get around that, I can get fresh meat.
I guess I have one chance.
I just want to show you the card that's sitting in my hand that I have resolved not to play because of your deck.
Eternal artifacts, achievement. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, for you.
I would get all my doublers back.
I mean, it would have been chaos. I'm like,
Open the vaults. I didn't realize.
I'm like, I don't
want.
want this card in here anymore. I don't.
Yeah, this is a terrible card for the situation.
I drew demand answers, and I literally can't do the additional cost.
Oh, it's a discard?
I have to, yeah, so I have to, as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or just discard a card. I don't know. I only have the one card, but I'm just curious. Would I have gotten? No, I would not have gotten farewell. So never mind.
Alright.
GG's.
Yeah, farewell. That'd be the only way.
I did buy one to put in this.
Yeah.
Becoming increasingly convinced this deck though is not working. And
Oh, it works pretty good. The Rhino deck was just working better. But you guys
just had answers for all my shit.
we all had answers for everything. And I just kept you guys kept blasting, so I just kept shit in my hand for a little while. And I was like, fine, I'll fucking wait. Oh no, I had crazy card draw because I had Esper Sentinel and I got to draw 6 and draw 8, discard 6.
you had crazy card advantage.
That's what happened. Because you guys both had like no cards and I had a full.
Yeah, I was top decking there. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, I need because that's the thing that I don't really run into with Marchesa is because I'm the Monarch,
Right.
so I get that extra card every turn.
Right. I'll switch it up to a different pre-con. I think I want to do.
do you run any of the enchantresses in that deck?
I have Ariette.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Then I would suggest Mesa Enchantress. It's a white card. Draw a card every time you play an enchantment.
Oh yeah, that'd be really good. Yeah, again, this isn't optimized at all. It was just, oh, these are the red, white, and black enchantments that I own that I'm not using in anything. Let me just throw them all into a deck and get something that does that.
Yeah, get a feel for how it works.
I'll change it up as well.